Do you have someone that you would consider like a personal hero? Well, for Canada's next Prime Minister, Pierre Poilievre, that person is this guy, Milton Friedman.
I'm just going to share a little bit of an excerpt from one of the finest economists of the last century, Milton Friedman.
So said the greatest expert on monetary economics in the history of the world, the great Milton Friedman. Nobel Prize winning economist Milton Friedman. Milton Friedman. Milton Friedman. Milton Friedman. Milton Friedman.
Now, I learned this in a video by The Breach, and the thing that you need to know is that Milton Friedman was one of the most influential economists in the world. He helped usher in the neoliberal revolution of the 1980s with his libertarian worldview that was essentially just let big business do whatever it wants, except for one crucial difference: the carbon tax. Everyone seems to forget that the carbon tax was the neoliberal solution to pollution. It was the free market alternative to just passing laws saying, hey, don't pollute. Don't believe me? Here is Milton Friedman himself back in the 1970s on Phil Donahue.
There is a case for doing something about pollution, but the way we've been going about it is the wrong way.
Is there a case for the government to do something?
Yes, there is a case for the government to do something about it, because there's always a case for the government to some extent when what two people do affects a third party. But the question is, what's the best way to do it? The best way to do it is to impose a tax and make it in the self-interest of the car manufacturers and of the consumers to keep down the amount of pollution in that way.
So my question is why do you think that Pierre Poilievre doesn't agree with Milton Friedman on taxing pollution? I guess it's true what they say. Never meet your heroes. I have a whole deep dive on the carbon tax, so check that out if you want and follow along for more Canadian shit.